And Kenny, so I don't forget it. All the family said to tell you hi.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you tell everybody I said hello.
Okay, will do. Now the big question. Remember, I had you preparing for the big question when we came back?
I've been getting geared up for it, so I think I'm about ready.
He's got me even thinking about it, and I
Really?
don't even know what he's going to ask you.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you first, Kenny is a gourmet cook.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yes, I knew that. I heard that.
My reputation precedes.
Yes. Yes.
We got Thanksgiving coming up pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet you right now, Kenny's already got in his mind what he's going to cook for Thanksgiving. And one of the things that he does a great job on, because we used to do our show sometimes from his home after a ball game.
Really?
Yeah, we go over to his home after the game. We had an hour and 10 minutes before we went on the air. And there was time in the fall around, he would deep fry a turkey.
Oh, so good. I had my first one 2 weeks ago.
Did you really?
Yeah,
You haven't had
wonderful.
You haven't had a Skywalker
No,
deep
I
fried
haven't.
turkey.
No, but no. Get ready, Kenny.
What's on the menu for Thanksgiving, Skyman?
Well, I think you got me pegged about right, Wes. I think, like you say, since I retired from basketball, I've been spending a little time in the kitchen. I have time for it, and of course, I love Thanksgiving and I love turkey. I love it the traditional way, but the one reason I really like it deep fried is because it's really less hassle. You get your 10-pound turkey, you can deep fry it if you got your oil temperatures about right. You can get it done in about 45 minutes compared to about 3 hours.
Wow.
And to me, they're a lot more juicy and don't dry out as much as a traditional turkey, especially with the breast. So deep fried turkey is probably on the menu, Wes, and I'm still looking for that country ham. You know that I love that turkey, but
well, Sue will have that country ham for you.
Well, if Sue could take care of that part of it, then I'll handle the turkey, business, because the country ham is actually my favorite. I love turkey, but growing up in the South, and my brother and my daddy, we always raised hogs and stuff, and we used to cure our own ham. So, boy, I remember getting up, going to school in the morning, and having that fresh country bacon and that country ham. And when I came to school up here, I got spoiled on those Kentucky hams, country hams. So I love to get those during the holidays, so you can rest assured that both of those are definitely going to be on the menu for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And anybody who wants to send him a country ham, here is the address to send the country ham.
There you go. And they got some really good country hams in the western part of the state. That's a good thing, Wes. I appreciate you looking out for me.
Okay.
And those Penn's country hams are pretty good, Kenny.
There you go.
Oh, man. Listen, back to your fried turkey. Do you marinate it or anything? Is there any marinade involved?
No, I just like to spice it up with Wes knows that I like that hot and spicy Cajun food, so I got a couple different Cajun seasonings that I like to season the outside of it real good, and then I like to mix those Cajun seasonings with some melted butter and take a big injector and inject the breasts and legs inside real good, so those flavors penetrate deep inside the bird, so you just don't have them just on the outside. It's going to be goodness all the way through.
I love it. Hey, listen, Wes and I have got to get you down to Claudia's Tea Room for one of Charlie Thurman's shrimp boils down there. I mean, it is absolutely.
He would go. Kenny would really like that because we had great time every time in New Orleans and Baton Rouge, and one thing.
And Charlie lived in New Orleans 17 years. That's where he developed.
Well, we need to go to Claudia's, and we'll do that.
We do.
And have Kenny on the show.
Yeah,
we'll do a show up there again.
Yeah.
One of the things he helped me out with that you never did.
Uh-oh. Did he carry the equipment?
No.
See, I don't want to ever get accused of working, Kenny. I don't want anybody to ever catch me working.
No. Neither one of you ever thought of the equipment. But he knew what I would like to eat.
Well,
and I would look at this and I said, Kenny, what in the world is this? And he'd look at it. Well, I don't think you'd like that, little buddy. Really? No, that sauce is something, oh, no, I don't want that. He said, I didn't think so. And then we go on, and he said, now you would really like this.
Now, wait a minute, Wes. I beg you to differ with you.
He really got me into grilled oysters at
oh, yeah, those are great.
At Acme.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, those things are really good.
We were, Kenny, we were down in Mobile one night, and the waitress was taking the order, and Wes said, I'll be able to have that. And what I have that, and give me that. And finally, I punched him. I said, little buddy, do you realize you've just ordered 5 salads? And he had, and he goes, oh, I have, hadn't I?
Well, I tell you what, I did a pretty good job with him over the years that we hung out. And the only thing that I couldn't get him to eat, he kind of got me figured out. He knew that when we went out to eat, I always wanted to know what's the soup of the day that they would have at the different restaurants we would go to. And I also wanted to know what beer, the local beer. So he always knew that. So he kind of had me figured out. But the one thing I couldn't get him to do, I could get him to try almost anything, but couldn't really get him to get into those broiled crawfish down in
I mean, that's a lot of work for nothing.
He said that was too much work for only one little piece of meat.
One little bitty piece of meat.
Well, Kenny
get him by the bushel basket.
And we don't have time to tell this story, but he's big into calamari, too.
Well, we are not going to go there.
No, we're not going to go there.
He's
big into calamari.
We do not have time to go there. The show is coming to a quick close. We're rapidly approaching the end of the ExxonMobil Wes and West Show for today.
How quickly this has turned, hasn't it,
Yes,
Wes?
Yes, it has. Skyman, you're the greatest. Thank you for taking time to be with us. You take good care of yourself, buddy. I'll be up and see you before long, okay?
Okay, Wes. Anytime that you need me, I always enjoy talking to you guys. And Gary, it's good to talk to you again. And,
thank you, my friend.
Yeah, just give me a call back anytime, guys. I'd love to talk to you.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. Take care.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Kenny Skywalker, one of the great of all time at University of Kentucky basketball. Matter of fact, Keywood Ledford and Ralph Hacker both told me in the past that number 34 is the number one in their heart.